So, guys, this week came in looking like it was on life support, but tell me it doesn't look like a brand new week. Just look at this bounce, look at this coils, look at this shine. Like this week was brought back to life literally. So, guys, if you want to know how to revive your coils, if you want to know how to turn your wig to look brand new, to look perfect, to look coils popping, make sure you stay to the end of this video. I'm going to be showing you how. Hello besties, it's your girl Bubu Kizzy Fashion. Just a quick reminder guys, you can find me beyond YouTube. I'm also on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and Pinterest. Check the link in bio. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on notification. I've got amazing content coming your way, so stay tuned besties. This week came in, sorry, looking so dead. So I did the magic on it guys. So here's what our week looked like before, and I'm just going to be giving you a brief of what I use. I use my hair protector, I use my wax stick, and then I use my hot comb. So this is for the closure part, right? So first I always apply my heat protectant to just protect the hair from any heat damage, and here. And next I'm going with my hair wax to help to lay the closure flat, give it that shine. So yeah, so guys, when working with your closure, right, what you want to do is you want to make sure you're sectioning your closure into smaller sections. If you want that extra flat closure looking perfect and sleek, you have to section your hair into smaller sections. So just like you can see me doing here, and I try to brush it out to make sure at it angle. After that, I go in with my heat protectant, and then I use my hot comb. So yeah, so always make sure you section your hair and go in with smaller sections. It's just easy to have the best results when you do that. So after doing that, you're going to work your way to the top, section more hair, and just repeat the same process. So basically you're just doing the same process bit by bit. So after applying your heat protectants, you go in with your hair wax, and this is what is going to give that nice flat and that shine. So yeah, so you just keep doing that and working your way to the top of the hair. So take your time, no rush. If you want the best results, you obviously have to be very patient. You have to be very patient, guys. So yeah, so this is how I style my closure. This is how I style my frontals. I just make sure I section hair bit by bit and I slick it down. So if you just want to make a center part with a C part and just brush it all down, it's going to sleep for a while, but obviously it's not going to last. You're going to notice bumps, you're going to notice it start lifting because the base is not flat enough to hold it for a longer period of time. So before I get to the center of the hair, you can see how much time I've spent just sectioning the hair and slicking it down before I get to the middle part. So this is what you want to do. And secondly, and the most important point, always use the back of your hot comb, right? Always make sure you're not using the comb part of your hot comb. The comb part of your hot comb is just to detangle the hair. What actually does the work is the back of your hot comb, the iron that is at the back of your hot comb. That is what slicks that hair. That is what makes that hair to be obedient. So yeah, so I'm done with the other part of the hair, and here's what it's looking like, molded to perfection. So now we're going to get to the coils, and I always use my coil ala, and that's a spray bottle with my conditioner. So this conditioner is going to make the hair soft and easy to detangle. So I'm just going to put a quantity in my water bottle, and I'm going to add water to this mix, and I'm going to use it to spray on the hair. And then my coil ala is to revive the coils. So that's what I'm going to use to revive the coils, make the coils pop. So little dance break. So yeah, so conditioner and water is to make your hair soft and easy to detangle. And here's a brush I'm going to be using. This brush is specifically for this type of hair, so it's very good for this type of hairs. But obviously if you don't have it, you can use any other brush, but I just rather use this brush. So yeah, so I'm just going to take my time, section my hair as well, and I'm going to detangle. So I kind of thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So I did the bottom part, but I'm going to show you what I do on this second part. So what I do is I spray a generous amount of water and conditioner on the hair because I'm detangling the hair. I don't want my clients to lose a lot of hair. I don't want the hair to break. I don't want to damage the hair. So yeah, and I start from the roots and I work my way to the top. So when detangling your hair, you start from the roots and you work your way to the top, not the other way around. So in case you're trying this at home, please just make sure you're following what I'm doing. So after completely detangling the hair and making sure there are no bumps, there are no whatnots, I'll go in with my coil ala and I just generously apply on the hair on the section I'm working with. So you're just trying to massage and make sure that your products goes into the hair. And after doing that, I'm going to scrunch, just like scrunch it so I can retain that coils. And you can see the hair already having some coils, already retaining some coils. So that's basically what you do. And now we are going to do this for the rest of the hair. And we are done, guys. So the process isn't really that difficult to follow. It's really straightforward and easy to follow. So after doing that, here's what our hair is looking like. And as you can see, it's dripping wet, and this is what you want, unless maybe you are in a haste. But I normally do this when my client brings hairs for revamp because I love it to last longer. So I'm going to let this dry for about 2 days, and then I'm going to show you the results, what it looks like. So here's how the hair came in, and after revamp I began the styling process, and here's what I had after 2 or 3 days of letting it air dry. So I let this hair air dry, and you can see the coils are back. It's looking fuller, it's having that shine, like the hair has been brought back to life, it has been revived. And I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. So if you have any hair that is just sitting at home, you can just get conditioner, get a water bottle, use water, you spray on it, use coil ala or any, how you could also use Hawaii silky, you could also use maybe hair mousse, and you just follow the same procedure I gave to you. So before sending my wigs out, I always make sure I put them in this protective nets because this is going to help to hold the coils up so that they don't drop that easily before sending them to my clients. This way, I ensure that the hair reaches the clients in a good condition, in a good shape, and they are very satisfied with the service they are getting. So if this video was helpful to you, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe. I really post amazing tutorials, easy tutorials so you can follow at home, keep your wig looking good and perfect. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.